Hey Leslie, I know that you asked if we had a video explaining the story of why we're doing the lantern campaign, and we don't have a professional one, but I thought while I'm out here doing one of my training walks for Rainier next week, I thought maybe I could give it to you just kind of informally like this. You can pass it on to whoever you think would benefit from it. But here's the thing. So my wife and I were in Rwanda last January, and we have a couple sponsored kids over there. And we went to go see one of them. His name is Robert. And now my neighbors really think I'm crazy. It's bad enough that I'm walking around with a weighted pack on my back every morning, but now I'm talking to myself. Anyway, so we go to Rwanda, we go see Robert, and we find out that he's not living with his family anymore because his family doesn't have electricity. And without electricity, by the time that he finished his chores in the evening, he couldn't study, and so his grades were suffering. And so he had to go move with another family so that he could get light. That's basically all it came down to. So in talking with the child development officer, the person that kind of goes almost like social services over there that runs the sponsorship program, you know, I said, listen, I think there's an easy solution to this. It doesn't have to be complicated. You know, there's solar lanterns that are made now. In fact, I have one with me. If I give that to Robert, would that allow him to move back with his family? And I said, yeah, I think probably so. So gave that to Robert. Sure enough, he was able to move back in with his family, do his grades, all that kind of stuff, do his studies, and it was all good. So whatever, you know, not a big deal, just a little solar lantern. Here's the thing though, they didn't even know that it existed. So kind of blew their mind that something like that was available for them to solve this problem. In their mind, they had to go and build a power grid and try to figure out whether or not they were going to tie into the main power line or create a different kind of power source with hydroelectric power or something. I mean, they were overthinking it. You know, at the end of the day, it's just about light for them. So came back and you know, kind of told that story to a couple people, and it kind of dawned on us that with these home kits, in a weird way, that's kind of exactly what we're doing there. Because healthcare is complicated, and whether it's trying to understand, you know, what type of doctor you need to go see, or what type of tests they're going to be ordering for you, what those results mean when they come into the doctor, or even how much it's going to cost, none of that is known up front. And so it prevents a lot of people from getting the care that they need just because of the unknown and the complicatedness of it. Well, kind of the same thing in Rwanda, right? They were not providing power or light to these people because they thought that it had to be complicated, and that was the only way that they knew how to do it. But the introduction of a new product solved that problem. Well, our home kits solve that problem. It allows consumers, patients, to determine based on what they know is bothering them. I'm tired. You know, I don't know if I have a food sensitivity. Those kinds of things. They can order their own test based on the things that patients already know. And then even better, the results come back and they can interpret them themselves because we take raw laboratory data and we turn it into actionable insights for patients. So, at the end of the day, all of this ties together in a couple different ways. One, we simplify healthcare, and the lanterns simplify the need over there. And so therefore, what we're doing is, with every lab test that's purchased, we will be donating a lantern to somebody that's in need, both through a partnership with Empowered, based out of New York, and Africa New Life, the sponsorship program that my wife and I are a part of in Portland, Oregon. And then also, as I prepare to climb Mount Rainier next week, you know, we're just gonna try to make awareness out there to the fact that there are billions of people that live without electricity, and if just giving them a solar light would help, then hey, that's good enough. So for a $10 donation, we're going to collect as many lanterns as we can, and then when my wife and I go over there, we're going to distribute them through Africa New Life. So that's the story. That's why we're doing it. You know, Empowered and Africa New Life have been great partners so far, and at Arc Point, we want to enlighten the path to a healthy you while simultaneously brightening the world for somebody in need. So hope this helps. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.